Hi and welcome. Thanks for joining us for this live launch event. I'm Perry Peters, your host, and Moffat Product Manager here for our incredible range of combi steamers. It's also a pleasure to have so many of our distribution partners with us for this significant product release. You know, the Australian and New Zealand teams have been waiting for quite some time to be able to position a Convotherm at a price point and feature set that can compete in the growing mid-price segment. Convotherm listened intently to the changing needs of the market and they delivered. Right features, reliable German engineering, best-in-class performance, all without breaking the bank. I encourage you to sit back and relax, enjoy this jam-packed session where we get to introduce you to the new Convotherm maxx. Quite simply, for so many users, it's just right. Now we're going to cross over to Rainer Wassner, the Managing Director of Convotherm in Egelfing, Germany. He's going to talk to you a little bit more about maxx. Over to you, Rainer.
Thanks, and also welcome from my side. It's great to see so many friends, partners, and customers here today at the launch of the Convotherm maxx. It's a special day. It's a new beginning for us. Times are changing, and we have decided to reinvent ourselves. We asked you, what would it take to become more successful? You told us we need a complement to the Convotherm 4. an oven with two main USPs. It needs to have the right mix of performance and features at an attractive price. We listened and decided to develop a new line of combi ovens. The Maxx idea was born. I'm Swedish. We have a word that apparently only exists in Swedish called Lagom. It means not too much and not too little, just right. This became the guiding principle for the Maxx. We decided to develop an oven that was right for customers today and tomorrow. And rest assured, it's a real Convotherm. Where it says Convotherm on the outside, there is Convotherm on the inside. The Convotherm 4 remains the oven of choice for customers with the highest demands. For those with limited space or the need for flexibility, Mini is the right oven. However, we think there are customers that need the right mix of price and performance. And for them, we've developed the Convotherm Maxx. Where competitors are adding ever more features and functionality or making quality compromises to reduce price, we've decided to reinvent the combi oven. Recent events has made it more relevant than ever. The right oven at the right price. Maxx just right. The father behind the Maxx is Phil Day-Delore, Vice President Europe and Asia at Wellbuilt. To conclude, I want us all to not see this as the end of the development, but rather as the starting point for the market success and winning new customers together. I hope you will enjoy the next 45 minutes. I know I will.
Thanks, Rainer. Okay, let's start the show.
Welcome to Egelfing, Germany, the home of Convotherm. We are proud and happy to introduce you to our new family member, the Convotherm maxx. My name is Arndt Manta. I'm the responsible product manager here at Convotherm, and I'm your host for today's launch. What can you expect? Lots of information on features and functionalities of the new Convotherm maxx, garnished with some nice cooking examples, information on marketing and serviceability. If you have questions, use our live chat functions. We will answer your questions in a question and answer session later on. Let's get started with Julie Schönfelder from the Convotherm marketing, with informations on product positioning and the launch concept.
Thanks, Arndt. And I'm really happy to tell you a bit about the positioning and the concept for the campaign. Every product launch begins with a name. And we have given our new product series a really strong name, the Convotherm maxx. The name extends our mini family and complements it very well, because now, where we have a mini, we also have a maxx. The maxx is also really suitable because it offers the maximum value for our customers with an optimal feature set. At Convotherm, we wanted to bring out the right product at the right time. Times aren't easy right now, and it's a time where people really have to consider what sort of combi oven they want to invest in. So who is the maxx customer? The Convotherm maxx is created for everyone who has big plans and who know, however, that success depends on a number of factors. The right concept, the right time, and as well as that, the right products. They want a combi oven with a quality that they can rely on and an optimal feature set without it being over-exaggerated. The idea of getting the package exactly right with promise of German quality that you can rely on. The launch campaign for the maxx is based on the idea of exactness and on the X of the name maxx. The idea of getting the package exactly right with the promise of German quality you can rely on. The Convotherm maxx is not too much, it's not too little, it's just right. We hope you enjoy the campaign and this launch event. And now I'll hand back to Arndt in the kitchen so we can see exactly how the Convotherm maxx works in action.
Thanks, Julie. Let's have a look on how the Convotherm maxx is supporting our customers in their everyday work with their ambition. And to do so, it's best to watch him cooking. And Andy already prepared something for us.
Thank you. And since we are now in the kitchen, Arndt, I give you an apron so that you're not getting dirty. And like you said, we want to do a quite big range of different type of products by today. So the first product we need is our breadcrumbs or our croutons. And we want to use our product management press and go for this. And I created already a category for today. And here I can clearly see the picture for the croutons. I only have to tap that, and I'm choosing now tray position number 3. I open the door for you, Arndt, and please load it on position number 3. And since we also want to make our soft shell crab, can you please add the plus?
For sure.
And add the profile for
The fried
fried crab on tray position number 5. Fantastic, and there you are, ready to load.
Thank you.
Now we're using our slam door function. And now, Arndt, you can see we have 5 minutes for the crab. That gives you enough time to explain the Convotherm maxx in more detail.
Exactly. Thanks, Andy. And let's talk about the details of the Convotherm maxx. Let's have a closer look at the Convotherm maxx. With this clear, beautiful design, he fits perfectly into the design philosophy of the already existing product lines at Convotherm, the Convotherm 4 and the Convotherm Mini. He will be available as a 610 and a 1010 electro spritzer, always equipped with a fully automatic cleaning system which can be started without getting in touch with the chemicals just by the press of a button. And also for the future, he is very well equipped. He will be connectivity ready over Wi-Fi and LAN for a perfect data management. Now to the product details. The Convotherm maxx is always equipped with an easy touch display. With this high resolution 7-inch TFT display, everything that is shown on the display is easy to read even from far. By using pictograms and the new swiping function, It's easy to use as a smartphone. Let's have a deeper look inside and open the door. Inside we find the airflow optimized cavity and the 10+1 level rack. At Convotherm you always get one level more for more efficiency and more speed in cooking. The robust triple glass door of the Convotherm Maxx minimizes heat transfer, maximizes energy efficiency and increases environmental friendliness of the Convotherm Maxx. Inside the door we also find the powerful, long-lasting LED lights, which are perfectly illuminating the cavity. The door of the Convotherm Maxx is equipped with the practical slam door function, something that really makes your daily business easy in the kitchen hectic. You don't have to touch the door handle to close the door. The door handle and the handle of the hand shower of the Convotherm Maxx are made out of antibacterial antimicrobial materials that prevent reproduction of microorganisms over the whole lifetime of the Convotherm Maxx. And finally, the flexible feet of the Convotherm Maxx. The round stainless steel feet of the Convotherm Maxx look good and can be height adjusted in between 120 mm and 160 mm. And with the adapter, they're compatible to all Convotherm 4 stands. So much to the product details of the Convotherm Maxx. The Convotherm Maxx, the new product family of Convotherm, for everyone with great ambitions. So enough with the product details. I can see that Andy's prepared more things to cook. So Andy, what's coming up next?
That's right. Beside our nice fried crab, we also want to do some steamed items now. Here we prepared some nice barbecue pork pow, and we also want to do some nice dim sum, in this time beetroot, in the traditional wooden bamboo basket. We want to use now our product management press and go to do the dim sum and the bao. So please tap press and go. Choose the category a la carte. So please press the dim sum, choose position number 3. And because we also want to make the barbecue pow, press the plus. There we are. And choose position number 6. Thank you. So I open the door for you, Arndt. And we are starting with the dim sum. Please, in the same position you choose on the display. Number 3.
3 for the dim sum.
Perfect. And number
position
6
number 6 for the
bao.
bao.
And we're using now our slam door function again. So you see, Arndt, we didn't talk about time, temperature or cooking method. Obviously this is now steam as a cooking method, but we are not talking about temperature or time. So you see, it's so simple, so easy. It's even easy for you.
It's so easy, everyone can do it.
That's true.
But there's more in the background, and I'm sure Connie will tell you more about the handling and the user interface.
So let's talk about the software highlights. The new Convotherm Maxx does not only convince in terms of hardware. The intelligent software and the intuitive user interface make more room for efficiency. Thanks to the new corporate design language, there is no need for a major change when using other well-built products. The smooth scroll function is not only convenient, but also speeds up your settings. It is so easy to operate, and you're easily guided through the programs and functions. The new high-resolution display clearly stands out thanks to the improved color language and contrast for easy reading. You are already a Convotherm 4 operator and lover? Perfect! The Convotherm Maxx provides you with the same groups as Convotherm 4. With the Convotherm Maxx, you have all important information at a glance. In addition to the manual cooking, the integrated cookbook, and the fully automatic cleaning system, you will now have your press and go, the automatic cooking and baking function on your home screen. The everyday routine in a kitchen is hard work. Variety is a necessity. Everything needs to go fast, and of course, the quality must always be right. With its 4 Convotherm function managements, the climate management, the quality management, the production management, and the cleaning management, the Convotherm Maxx guarantees top performance and optimized processes and results. The Convotherm climate management always assures the right cooking climate. The right cooking climate in a cooking chamber is decisive for cooking and baking. Automatic or individually controlled, the Convotherm Maxx assures that every baked good or cooked food is given the right amount of moisture, thanks to its extraordinary, sophisticated steam saturation control system. And if crispy crusts are required, exact metered hot air and moisture removal guarantee perfect results. The Convotherm quality management offers optimal solution for best results. Best results in cooking and baking is not a coincidence, but instead it's the result of our intelligent functions of the Convotherm Maxx. Refined sensor technology, extraordinary well-thought-out airflow, and an intelligent interaction of steam, hot air, and time provides the perfect result. The Convotherm production management lightens your workload with a combination of intelligent functions, making it more reliable and effective. With its combination of intelligent features, making it more reliable and efficient. Either manual cooking or automatic mode, single or mixed load. With the intelligent features, you will always maintain the total overview, even with complex processes. That means that you work more efficiently, with a clear focus and less stress. The Convotherm cleaning management assists you in a very unique way to strive for total reliability in terms of cleaning. Perfect cleanliness is indispensable for cooking and baking. And that's the reason why the Convotherm Maxx is equipped with a fully automatic cleaning system, which is reliable, simple to use, and environmentally friendly. And in addition to that, it is even certified for unattended operation. Thanks to the 5 cleaning programs, it offers maximum flexibility with less consumption. And what's more, with the innovative hygienic care package, we offer an extra plus in hygiene for your kitchen. The original Convotherm accessory developed the performance potential with your needs and requirements. Add the practical antibacterial recoil hand shower for a quick and manual cleaning in between any time. Or use various stands and stacking kits to maximize your performance and flexibility on the same footprint. The condensation hoods provide a continuously safe and pleasant working environment with fresh air. And last but not least, our wide portfolio of trays and grids. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to use our Q&A box. And now I would like to hand over back to Arndt and Andy.
Okay, I can hear that the Maxx is ready. Andy, what's finished?
That's right, so our baos and our dim sums are ready. So we open the door, you see a huge amount of steam is coming out. And now let's have a look inside, Arndt there. So let's take out the dim sum. Wow, gorgeous. And the dim sum we place over here. And we have our baos. Place them over there. And so before we start with our bao and dim sum, remember we have our nice fried crab on our spicy mango bread salad. So here we have beautiful brown and crispy soft shell crab underneath a nice spicy Thai mango salad. Pure enjoyable to eat. And now let's start with serving our steamed items. So we have our dim sum in our bamboo basket with 2 types of dipping sauces. And for our baos, you see really soft, really fluffy when we look inside. The nice barbecue pork, the Cheshire pork, perfectly hot, and it's just fluffy. And also here we have a nice dipping sauce prepared. And we are just making this as a kind of sharing platter for our guests. And you see, beautiful steamed items, beautiful fried items, all out of one equipment, our Convotherm maxx. All right, Arndt, time to have a nice snack bite. Your dim sum, perfectly steamed. And for me and the camera team, we taking the perfectly and nicely steamed baos.
Thanks, Andy. They look really terrific. I
Delicious.
can see these perfectly steamed items. I can see this very crispy crab over there. So looks delicious. Enjoy, Andy. I will enjoy mine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A warm welcome in the name of Technical After Sales Service. My name is Heinz Moosburger. I'm the head of Convotherm After Sales Service. My team is responsible for the worldwide Convotherm hotline and the worldwide service trainings. I have learned over the past 30 years with Convotherm that we have to follow 2 simple but important priorities when we launch a new product like the maxx. Number 1 is reliability of the new product. Exactly that's the reason why my team is responsible for field test of new products. Like the maxx, here we have the possibility to check and influence that the unit is really reliable. Number 2 is the service friendliness. Service friendliness means the technician likes the product and tells that also to the customer. Service friendliness means that the unit is simple and fast to repair. Because of that, reduce the cost of ownership. A short overview from the perspective of technical service. What's new? What's the same? New service USPs, unique sales points are available. In case of service friendliness, on the maxx, a symbiosis of the best from the previous 2 combi steamer generations, the Convotherm 4 and P3 is coming. What's new? The worldwide unique service friendliness of the Convotherm 4 was further developed to again a new reference level in case of simple service. Reduced cost of ownership. More space for a simple and fast exchange of spare parts. A new designed door gasket. A new oven lamp technology. And some more. All these features reduce the cost of ownership for our customers. New technical training situation. Because of a new situation with the COVID-19 pandemic, we adjust, we enlarge our training system with different new online trainings, like Convotherm 4 and Mini. A new maxx online training will coming soon. On additionally, training service folder for the maxx is ready for sending out the next days with a newsletter to all of our worldwide trained technicians, where all the important documents are included. What's the same? For sure, the quality of the parts which we use. The same stainless steel we used for the inner oven compartment. Around 75% of the same spare parts, like the P3 and the Convotherm 4 ovens, we used here on the maxx. The installation. Installation of the maxx is also the same like on the Convotherm 4 sprayer units. Like the neat water specification. Same like the Convotherm sprayer units. The neat oven cleaner, ComboClean Fort and Care is also here the standard detergent. Also, the maxx have some new, very unique sales points. In case of service friendliness, for example, this brand new unit will generate a new level of simple service. 2 examples in advance to our coming deep dive launch. When the maxx need a spare part exchange, they need in 100% of it not a moving to the back side of the unit or a dismount of another spare part before, like at our competitor. For sure, the maxx save time and money. The cost of ownership was on the maxx one of the most important mantras we follow. Here on the maxx, we do not need 3 motors inside the chamber, would also generate a 3 times higher service cost. The maxx can serviced by every technician worldwide with only 10 simple standard tools. Maxx, for sure, a worldwide new benchmark in case of simple service.
So I think you'll agree, maxx looks pretty amazing. But you know what? Don't just take our word for it. Let's head across to one of the most awarded restaurants in Australia who's had a maxx on trial for the past 2 months. Let's have a chat to Ben Shuri at Attica. Hey guys, well, welcome to Attica. I'm down here at a little restaurant in Melbourne, some of you may have heard of. I'm here with owner and chef Ben Shuri. Now Ben has brought this restaurant into best restaurant in Australia, top 20 in the world. And so when we're looking for a test bed for Convotherm maxx, there's no better place. So Ben, do you want to talk a little bit about who Attica is and how you sort of transitioned a little bit during this pandemic time?
Yeah, so we're a small restaurant, local restaurant, independent. I'm the only owner here, and we've got about 42 employees. And the pandemic hit us pretty hard at the start, but we flipped immediately into takeaway and delivery. We do a huge different array of meals, from meals for $30 to meals through to $380, and they're all delivered to your home. Mashed wines, multi-course tasting menus, lasagnas, a variety of different cakes, you name it.
So you'd say your volume's probably gone up in your actual production from your general restaurant dining room. Volume must be through the roof.
It is.
We know you've got some Convotherm floors in your main kitchen there, and you've asked for a maxx down here to test for the last couple of months. Why Convotherm?
Well, I really appreciate quality. That's what I'm all about. Anybody that I associate with, doesn't matter what professional capacity, it's got to be the best quality. So when I look at Convotherm, that's what I see, from the design to the performance. And I mean, they're just some beautiful appliances. For me, I can't have anything less than the absolute best.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's why I use Convotherm.
We love having your support, Ben. So the maxx has been here about 2.5 months, and it's been a bit of a secret test, but it was the first unit in Australia. How's the maxx been going in your kitchen?
It's a terrific oven. You know, if you didn't know the difference between the 2 models, it'd be hard for us to tell that this was the step down. You get the bell. It's an absolutely brilliant machine, and it just cooks so many different things at such a high level. It's such a kind of Swiss Army knife of kitchen tools, and we'd be stuck without it, to be honest.
Perfect. And the team love it?
The team think it's great. I mean, it's like the greatest joy having this oven in this kitchen, I've got to say. It's absolutely transformed our kitchen.
All right, great to hear, Ben. Thanks for your support, and back to you. So let's do a bit of a recap on the maxx. Affordability without compromise. In this price segment, many will expect there'll be some compromises, be it lightweight build quality or limited features like many competitors, but not with maxx. As Heinz mentioned, maxx is made of the many proven parts from current and previous generation premium Convotherm models. Heavy duty, high quality components to give the performance and reliability you've come to expect from Convotherm. Packed full of features, maxx strikes the perfect balance, as we say, just right. Best in class. Would you expect anything less from the pioneer of the combi steamer? German designed and built to last. Flexibility from the most delicate food items through to the workhorse of your kitchen. And Convotherm is always focused on the most efficient use of power and water. With maxx, you know you're getting the very best return on investment. The seamless cooking control with Convotherm's Crisp and Tasty, Humidity and Bake Pro, and Press and Go are all included with maxx. Combined with the power and high quality heavy duty build, maxx raises the bar in the mid-price combi steamer segment. Packed full of features. ConvaClean fully automatic one-touch cleaning comes standard on maxx. No need to dose, no contact with chemicals. ConvaClean provides fast and easy cleaning with no chance of residual chemicals during cooking. Convotherm understands our safety has never been more important. Hygienic air antibacterial handle stops bacteria growth in its tracks. And combined with the new hygienic steam function, maxx has you covered. The new capacitive touch interface gives brilliant colour and resolution, which makes it easy to read from anywhere in the kitchen. Combining Wi-Fi, LAN and USB connectivity, your food safety and profile management has never been so easy. With slam shut door function, no need to engage the handle to close. Perfect for busy service environments. And long life LED lighting and triple glazed door are just some of the great features included on maxx. Peace of mind. With 44 years of innovation in combi steamers, you can rest assured you're getting the very best with maxx. The brand that brought to the combi the first ever touchscreen, the first ever hand shower, the first fully automatic cleaning system, the disappearing door, the advanced close system, maxx is no different. Speed and efficiency. Uniform, high quality cooking results. Simple to use but incorporating cutting edge technology. Environmentally friendly, robust reliability and a long service life. Now it's time to hear from another maxx user. Let's cross to Baroque in Singapore.
Baroque Grill is a celebration of good food by celebrating the rustic art de la table between friends and family, all in a sharing experience, and of course with all those traditional dishes with a twist. Well, we are very happy to be in a Bib Gourmand since 3 years already in a row. It's an amazing celebration every year, and I think is really that rustic cuisine, and the fact we're doing everything from scratch. That means we only buy the product from raw, and we do everything in house. So that means the dry sausage, the pâté, the ham. We don't buy any of that. We do everything from scratch. Since we have the Convotherm maxx, we are very happy because we are able to save time and have a more precise cooking. Since we're cooking overnight, since we have that oven, and we have different functions, so it's pretty amazing because we create recipe. One recipe, you can have 3 different types of cooking. Overnight, we put it in the oven at 11, we come back in the morning at 8. The product is finished, it's beautiful. So really we save time on that because the cooking and the option that you have on the combi, the steamer, you have some specific option like the crisp and tasty, which keep all the heat into the oven. I mean, is really impressive, really impressive. As we know, it's more and more difficult for the labor, for the hours in the kitchen. So I really think that with that technology, helping on that side as well. When the restaurant is full, we're going faster with a faster cooking. Like for example, the bread, we crust the bread before each service, and the crust is amazing. And so the oven can be full, and we can still making some amazing meats, and the crust around the tomahawk, the beef, the Wellington. So actually, we are less in pain in the kitchen because we can deliver faster, and that's what is amazing, with a better precision and exactly the same quality as we did before. So it's really a gain for us, but a gain for our customer, which they will not wait too long for get their amazing food. So it's really great. Really happy about the oven.
So there you have it, another amazing product from Convotherm with maxx. Before we get to your questions, which you can ask in the box on your screen right now, and I'm happy to answer, you probably want to know when you can get your hands on maxx. The great news for the Australian and New Zealand markets is maxx are on their way now, and we expect them in mid-November. I encourage you to get in contact with your Moffat rep and come and see maxx for yourself. I'm sure you'll be as impressed as we are. So the first questions are coming through. Just see if we've got one ready to go. Okay, here's one. Is a core temperature probe included, and are there any other accessories available? Great question. So what we've done in the Australian and New Zealand markets is we've made the 4-point core probe included with all units. So no need to option that. That comes standard with your pricing. The hand shower is an accessory because not everyone wants the hand shower, or for example, you want to double stack your unit. You just need to put one hand shower. They're very cleverly fit underneath the unit and is retrofittable and very, very cost effective. Are there any cooking profiles included with maxx, or just those by the user as they program it? Of course, with Convotherm, just like with Mini and with Convotherm 4, the maxx comes jam-packed full of fantastic programs to get you started. Of course, you can put your own cooking programs in. There's plenty in there to get you through. There's great categories also in Press and Go, and I'm sure you'll find everything you need in maxx. I know on Convotherm 4 the units have an additional tray runner. Is that the case on the maxx? Great point and a great question. So of course we talk about a 6 tray and a 10 tray, but of course with Convotherm you do get the extra shelf. We know that the 65mm Gastronorm tray is probably one of the most commonly used in kitchens. So Convotherm very smartly give you an additional tray runner. So in a 6 tray you can always fit 6 65s, in a 10 tray you can always fit 10 65s. But the upside is if you use a smaller tray, you've effectively got a 7 and 11 tray combi oven. So just like Convotherm 4, exactly the same. Good question. Is the disappearing door available on maxx? No, it's not. Of course, we have the full Convotherm 4 series, an amazing premium product, things like the patented advanced close system, and of course the patented disappearing door can make such a difference in those tight spaces. Not available on maxx? Yes, available on Convotherm 4. And I think we'll take one last question now. Does the maxx record food safety data, HACCP data? Yes, of course it does. And just like I said before, with Wi-Fi, USB and LAN connectivity, you can access that food safety data from anywhere very simply, and you've got perfect compliance every day of the week. So great questions there. I think we'll get through those questions. I'm sure if you have more, you can contact your Moffat rep. We'll be able to run you through all of that. And like I said, get online, check the Moffat website. There'll be plenty of information on there as well. That concludes our presentation on maxx. From all at Moffat, I thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you soon in one of our showrooms to come and see maxx for yourself. Take care.